Howdy folks, it's Mike from White Harvest Seed again. Hey, we have a product that we really are excited about. It's called the Dustin-Mizer, and it's a duster for on your gardens to get rid of bugs, especially those pesky squash bugs, squash and vine borers. And I'm going to show you how it works today, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's called the Dustin-Mizer. It's made by Earthworks. It's an all-American made product. It's made in Arkansas, and we are just really excited to be one of the distributors for them. I'm going to show you how it works, and we'll dust some squash. Let me start off by showing you how we load the Diatomaceous Earth into it. Pop this little top off. You look down in there, you can see it has a little rolling in a screen. You'll turn the handle, and then we'll show you all this how it works out here in just a second. But pops off real simple. And my helper here help me hold it. Get your Diatomaceous Earth. And of course, use only the food grade. Don't use what they use in swimming pools. It's not healthy that way for you. But this is a good all-natural insecticide that kills all types of bugs. Then put your top back on. Let me show you. I'll crank this a couple times, then I'll show you another neat little feature on this. What this does is it spreads out the diatomaceous over the plant so that any bug that comes in contact with it is then going to get cut by the diatomaceous, and then it kind of bleeds to death or dehydrates itself to death in about 2 or 3 days. That's how the product works. Under a microscope, diatomaceous looks like shards of glass, but to us it just feels like flour. But what's really cool about this little duster, comes with a little shield, a diverter shield. So you put that on the end of your deal here, because you don't just want the dust on top of the plants, you want it underneath, because that's where most bugs will lay their eggs to protect them so before they'll be hatched out. So we want to beat them. Spray that up underneath. And believe it or not, that dust is attaching to the leaf underneath. And again, when the bugs crawl on that, then they're dying. And again, this is all natural. Turn your duster, diverter, over, and you get kind of a little bit better range directing it down on towards the top of the plant. Look at that, the bugs are already running away from it down here. The thing about it, you can see just in that short time frame, I've hardly used very much. That's the advantage to the duster. If you go out and sprinkle Diatomaceous Earth on your plants by hand or in a shaker can, sure, they'll get the same coverage in a sense, but you end up using more of your diatomaceous. It doesn't last as long. Putting in this duster and cranking it around, you get a lot more coverage and you get a lot more use out of the diatomaceous that you get, saving you money. As you can see, just spraying it around. We'll continue to have you safe garden, insect free, and especially on the squash. They will attack you and they'll wipe you out. As you can see, we've been spraying this stuff on with neem oil. And our squash here, this is acorn squash over here. These are butternuts. And then on the end over here are Pennsylvania Dutch crookneck. And they're all looking super healthy. But we did notice that we have some squash bugs that are starting to show up around here in our vicinity. So we're getting out here and getting them covered before they take them down. So give us a call. We've got these in stock. We'd love to put one in your hands for this garden season. And believe it or not, you're going to see a difference. Thanks a lot. See you next time.